I don't have an intro for this video. Anything special? I'm sure you've seen the very compelling thumbnail I made. Must say I'm pretty good at that. Not toot my own horn or anything. I hope my hair's not a total mess. I hope not. Okay. So Spirit Airlines. Maybe you've heard of them, maybe you haven't. They're apparently a budget airline. And they've made some very controversial moves of late. To some people. Some people see it as controversial. I see it as just good old-fashioned common sense. Spirit Airlines quietly updates policy to prohibit lewd fashion choices. Why so quiet, Spirit? You trying to hide something, are you? You always gotta wonder. You always gotta wonder when they do things quietly. What are they really up to? 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 Keep your clothes on. That's the first line. Spirit Airlines has updated its contract of carriage to outlaw, I almost just changed the entire context of the article by screwing up one word. I'm going to start over. Spirit Airlines has updated its contract of carriage to outlaw a bevy of lewd and offensive fashion choices for passengers. And then they put, of course, a full page, as they do in these articles, full page picture of a part of an airplane. They love their pictures with these internet articles. They just love their pictures. Full page. The budget airline quietly made the policy change to combat the trend of provocatively dressed passengers who have gone viral at Spirit's expense. The trend of provocatively dressed that's a trend. I don't think it's a trend, folks. I think it's here to stay. Unless we can get back to a more wholesome time. You wouldn't believe the things I see when I go out. The way people are dressed. The things they wear. The budget airline quietly made the policy change to combat the trend of provocatively dressed passengers who have gone viral at Spirit's expense. So this is more about Spirit's reputation than anything else. They can't be the airline with all the freaks. You know, they're probably the last ones to do this. And they had all the freaks were just going to Spirit. With a name like Spirit, you would think freaks, right? That's what I think. The new rules explicitly outlaw a number of lewd infractions that will get trashily fashioned customers. I'm not a fan of that phrasing, Mr. Writer. I don't like it. Trashily fashioned customers. Booted before the plane hits the air. Among the new rules, forbidding a passenger from boarding is being barefoot. It's disgusting. I don't like barefoot people. Barefoot or inadequately clothed. That is ambiguous. The contract of carriage document, which is basically something I think you just agree to when you buy a ticket. The contract of carriage document lists examples of near nakedness, including see-through clothing, not adequately covered, exposed breasts, buttocks, or other private parts. Looks like I'm never flying again. Just kidding. I dress very simply and rather plainly. T-shirts, jeans, boots, sometimes hiking boots. Simple stuff. Don't get too flashy. Customers whose clothing or article, including body art, is lewd, obscene, or offensive in nature. Yeah, have you seen what some people have tattooed on their body? It's unbelievable. Absolutely disgusting. That will also get you kicked off the aircraft, the document added. Although this is kind of unfortunate because I had just purchased a new shirt that I wanted to wear. And I don't think I'll just show you. Right? I was going to take a Spirit flight coming up, but I might have to change airlines. I mean, let me just show you this here. It's just... See? You get it? It's funny. It's funny. It's not racist. That's not racist. That's funny, okay? Look, I won't even get on the plane with this. See, there's a difference between lewd and humor, you know? It's all in good fun there. Can't wear it. According to the new rule, a passenger with a tattoo can get grounded if an airline employee deems it violated the spirit of the non-offensive rule. Yes, it's very much up to the stewardess, flight attendant or airline employee to make these decisions. So we'll probably have a lot of lawsuits. Recently, a Texas dad got the boot for wearing an article of clothing considered to be obscene. It was. It is. I'm sorry. John Garcia Jr., I might add, 43, was flying from Los Angeles to San Antonio and wore a hoodie with the phrase, I can't even repeat it. I don't curse on this channel. F word, hate world tour. F hate world tour. On the front and back in big words. Here's Mr. Garcia, proudly wearing his lewd shirt. I don't even know what that means. Doesn't sound good, though. I don't want to be friends with somebody who wears a shirt like that. What does it mean? World tour? F hate world tour? What's wrong with these people? Why would you wear that? The phrase caused some Spirit Airlines staffers to clutch their pearls. It caught me totally by surprise, Garcia told the San Antonio Express News. Like, man, are you serious? Airline staff, okay, so he's wearing a hoodie. Los Angeles to San Antonio. 2 very hot climates, and the man is wearing a hoodie. Why? Why? If I wore a hoodie in those climates, I'd be dead. I'm from a very cold climate. Airline staff ordered the Texan and father of 4. What does that have to do with anything? Pointless details. To remove the offensive hoodie because of obscene language, an order he eventually complied with, but to no avail. Garcia was eventually escorted out of the plane. If you're going to have this policy, it needs to be addressed prior to boarding. Can't be doing it on the plane. Don't even let him on. Take off the sweatshirt. Put it in the overhead. Come on, people. During the argument caught on video, I should find the video. I'll try and find it. Garcia asked a Spirit Airlines flight attendant whether his clothing violated a policy. Maybe there wasn't a policy then. I don't know. When did they institute this policy? Maybe it was like a quiet policy. Back in October, 2 female passengers got kicked off a Spirit Airlines flight for wearing crop tops. Teresa and Tara were flying from Los Angeles to New Orleans when a male Spirit Airlines employee said their short cropped white tank tops were too revealing. This is, I say just throw a t-shirt on, ladies. Just something. I don't know. You really need to... Can't you just wear a t-shirt? Over that? Maybe I'm being a prude. Maybe I'm just being an ass. Time will tell. The pair of would-be vacationers disputed the claim of the nagging airline employee, but they were eventually kicked off the plane without a refund. You know what they need? Here's what the airline needs. They need little disposable one-time t-shirts. You just give it to them. Tell them, put this on or you're not flying. like a little, obscenity shirt or, what could I call it? Come up with a clever name for the shirt. They'll have it in 3 sizes. Actually, they probably have to have like 5 sizes. Small, medium, large, gigantic. That's like 4. Extra small. There's some tiny people out there. Spirit Airlines did not respond to the Post's request for comment by the time of publication. Well, here's my take, okay? Here's the bottom line. The airplane is not a place to be a freak. I'm sorry. Can we just all agree to put our freak on pause for a few hours? Is it that hard? But, a freak gon' freak. A freak gon' freak. A freak gon' freak. And you can't stop a freak from freaking. You really can't. You can't stop a freak from freaking. You have to have rules, or there's chaos. I guarantee, because here's the thing. In today's world, mark my words, a surprising number of people would fly naked. More than you would ever think. They'd just fly naked. I know it seems weird and it seems totally out there to say something like that, but it's true. You probably know somebody like that. I know I do. What a world. What a world we live in. That there gotta be so many rules. But like I say, no rules, complete chaos. Yeah, well, that's it. After all, it is Sunday night. Man needs to get some rest. Hey, thanks for watching. Stick around, I'll see you on the next one.